Hello everybody and welcome back to another NBA 2K26 video. I'm going to try to get at least one NBA 2K26 video out per week until I have more time in my schedule. Then I'll try to get some more, but at the moment it's probably just going to be on the weekends, maybe like one per weekend, so one per week. Today we're going to be rebuilding the Raptors. As you can see here, I've already made a trade for Morant. I forgot to record my audio, so luckily I didn't go too far though. But yeah, we did trade for Morant. We started off 2-2. I think I can actually go show the trade that happened somehow. Actually, is it league history? I don't know exactly how to do it. But our trade was like RJ Barrett, Ochai Baji, Jacoby Walter, and a bunch of picks for Morant. Probably a little bit too many picks for him because some of those picks were valuable. But, you know, hopefully with Morant on our team now, our team can be good for the next little bit. I'm planning on doing this rebuild for like 3 years, and then like unless we want to continue because it's looking good, then maybe we'll do more. But at the moment we'll just set 3 years as like the goal here. Yeah, I decided to do Toronto. You know, obviously the Blue Jays just had a loss, so I kind of wanted to give some. I mean, obviously I'm a Toronto fan as well, so that was a tough loss for me. So I want to, you know, get something to cheer for. And when I say I'm a Toronto fan for NBA and MLB only. I'm not like a, you know, Leafs fan, what the hell, Maple Leafs fan or anything like that. So yeah, I guess we can just continue simulating. Maybe I'll show you guys the minutes because I did set those up. I also changed like Morant to shoot a little bit more. So what's he averaging so far? 23, 6 and 8. Nice. Yeah, Grady, like he's not going to play too much for us. Like maybe I'll give him like half the game. I'll give another minute to Ja, Ingram, Scotty getting a lot of minutes, same with Pirtle because he's like our only like good defensive big, so I want him to play a decent amount. Quickly off the bench, I like that. And then Sandro, Shed, Boyles, and Battle are all going to get some minutes. I don't know if I love like Shed and Quickly playing, but I think they can work as kind of like a Fred VanVleet Lowry thing. Because obviously those two started for the Raptors for a little while, and they were both point guards, both really short point guards, but it worked. So this can work as well, you know, with Quickly being in that Fred VanVleet role and then Shed being in that Kyle Lowry role. Obviously, neither of them are as good as those two, but maybe they can be. We'll see. So yeah, I think we'll just simulate to the trade deadline, see if we want to make any moves there, see if we need to make any moves, and hopefully Morant can take us to the next level here. Okay, the team is actually looking pretty good, 31 and 21. Morant is averaging 25, 4 and 7 for us. Brady shooting all right. I mean, he's not having a great season. Ingram's looked good though. Barnes has looked good. We have like 3 guys who are almost putting up 20 per game, each of them. I mean, Scotty's down at 19, but you know, 25 and 22 by the other two. Quickly was 17 off the bench. The assists are going down, but this is what we want to do. He's back in that role that he was with New York in, where he looked really good, and he's really efficient. Sandro's been solid off the bench. Shed has been hopefully bringing defense because his shooting percentages aren't great, but yeah, Boyles playing all right. Battle, he hasn't been hitting his shots. Not very realistic there, but you know, whatever. He's like one of the most consistent shooters, I feel like. But let's go over to All-Star. Oh, you know, wouldn't the All-Star participants be out already? I just want to see. So Ja makes it. Yeah, Ja makes it for us. He's the only one. Yeah, we're looking all right. 31 and 21. It's definitely like a trade we could make, but I feel like this for first year, we can just leave it for now. Like obviously we could like put like Mobo and like maybe like a Shed or something and see if anyone could give us like a player that could help us now, but I think we'll just wait for now, see what happens for the rest of the season. And yeah, see you guys at the end of the season. Jokic is your MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Malik Monk 6th Man of the Year. Vic wins DPOY. Kata with Most Improved. Anthony Edwards as the Clutch Player of the Year, and then Chris Finch. And yeah, Timberwolves were good. Okay, first team looking pretty normal. Second team looking pretty normal. Third team, Jamal Murray makes it. Oh, he averaged 28.5. Okay, that's not as normal. Defensive teams look. Jokic made it. He does get his steals. Yeah, 1.6 steals. Yeah, everything. Oh, Colin Murray Boyles made it for us on the rookie team. We ended up as a 3 seed. We kind of like went off for a little bit and like we're a top team and then like fell back down. Where we only won 45 games. That's enough for the 3rd seed in this conference. But yeah, let's see how we can do here. Morant, he's been playing well. Grady, yeah, we need him to be better with that shot. Yeah, I mean, the team's looking like Pirtle. He was getting also a lot of stocks, 2.8 per game. Quickly with a good season off the bench. Same with Sandro, shooting it well. Chad got his shooting percentages up a little bit. Boyles obviously made that rookie team. He was solid. Battle, we're taking your minutes away for this because like he's not shooting well. I mean, he should be, but 2K for some reason isn't making him, so we're just gonna take his minutes away there. Look at John Morant up to like 37. Same with Scotty, and same with Ingram. Yeah, and then we'll get some more minutes to Pirtle. Okay. So we have the Sixers in round 1. This is, they traded for Larry Markkinen. Interesting. I mean, I don't hate it. He can bring some shooting for them. Wonder why he wouldn't be the power forward instead of Kelly, but whatever. I guess he's small forward right now, so they just put his position to that. But yeah, this was before any updates, because obviously VJ Edgecombe would jump a lot in overall, and same with Maxi. Maxi's looking like a 90 overall at the moment, so yeah. But let's simulate game 1. We win. Nice. John Morant 38 and 13. His first playoff game as a Raptor. He is looking good. Same with Ingram. Same with Scotty. It's not his first playoff game, but his first in a little bit. And it's also against the Sixers, who's is the team he played against last time he was in the playoffs. Another good game for Morant. Another good game for Ingram. Another good game for Barnes. They're playing really well, that trio. Yeah, they get a win back. Oh, wow. They had like 5 players score 20 just about. It's a dominant offensive game. We didn't, like, the big 3 played well again, but just the other team was very, very good. They do it again. Their offense has been dominating us here, because our offense has looked good in these last 2 games. Just they're looking better, and we're able to defend the next game at home though. 35 and 10 by Ingram, 33 and 8 by Morant. Barnes wasn't as good, but still just efficient. Didn't do too much bad either. So yeah, and we win it. There we go. We're able to take a game on the road. Scotty with 28, 7, 4, 2 and 2, 25, 2 and 7 by Ingram, 16, 3 to 6. I mean, yeah, good series for us. And we're gonna play Cleveland round number 2. Obviously a tough team, no injuries on, so they're gonna be this full 5-man roster. It looks pretty tough to beat, but we'll see how it goes. Game 1, they win it. Okay. Yeah, we need better offense from our other team. We hold them to 108. Like, I feel like we gotta win that game. We don't, but we are able to win one in Cleveland, so good start to the series, I'd say. Yeah, look at this top 4. Quickly comes in, gives us 27. I really like this team. Like, in 2K at least. I don't know if it would work this well in real life, but like, just with having Quickly come off the bench, it's so much nicer. That's what I kind of want them to do in real life, even like just start Shed, but we'll see. Okay, they lose both at home here. Yeah, it's looking like Donovan Mitchell, playoff Mitchell's here, and we lose in 4. Okay, but not a bad start. We look pretty good. Maybe make some more moves. Obviously, the Mavericks win another championship because they are just dominant in 2K, which they're not in real life. So I feel like they got to drop some overalls to make it more realistic, but we'll see. We won't have our pick this year. We'll see like who ends up. Let's just sim to the end here. We traded away our pick, I think, right? It did say we have a pick, but it was probably just a second rounder. Who did they get with our pick here? Far down were we? Oh yeah, it doesn't tell. Who did we trade to them? Grizzlies. Okay, it was probably this pick. Okay, this guy doesn't look like he'll be too good, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now let's move on to rookie signings. Who do we pick? We got 2 second rounders. Do we want to sign them both? Sure. Player option. Yeah, we'll definitely accept all of those. Qualifying offers. I mean, I'll give it to Chucky. I like Chucky. Do we have any money? Be nice if we did. No, we don't. Is there anyone that's affordable? Okay, there's some affordable guys though. What does our team need at the moment? It kind of feels like we need a shooting guard. Grady hopefully will jump up a little bit, but and some wing depth. Definitely need some wing depth. Point guards, we're chilling. Yeah, we need like the backup shooting guard, small forward. Probably a backup shooting guard, I'd say. Shooting guard, small forward, because I feel like Colin Murray Boyles will jump up enough where he can be a backup power forward and be pretty good. Okay, so we have options like Tim Hardaway. He's efficient in the game. He actually doesn't look too. I'm gonna offer him. He looks pretty good. I'll just offer him that. He agrees. Did he agree? He did agree. Okay, I think we'll just go with that then. Make our one little signing. Okay, we get Chucky back, nice. But yeah, Grady's gonna jump up to an 84, so he actually will continue to start, but now we have a nice backup. Boyles and Mobo jump up, so they're kind of fighting for that spot, but I'll probably give it to Boyles because he has an A+ potential. But A+ potential at the moment, so yeah. John Morant up to a 93. Ingram gets a little bit better. For some reason, Barnes doesn't though. But I kind of like the future for this team. I feel like this season we should be better because there was really only jump ups and no like falling like at all. I'll just fix automatically. I don't think they'll get rid of any of my good players. And we'll pick the next draft class just because why not? I normally forget to anyways, but this time we'll do it. But yeah. Talking about the Blue Jays, I kind of want to talk about that Blue Jays game. I did talk about it in my recap, so I won't talk about it too much. But yeah, it was definitely a sad loss. A lot of moments for the Blue Jays to be able to win that. But it happens. And just sad that it happened in that game. You know, bases loaded with 1 out. They weren't able to get that walk off. It was so close though with that Ernie Clement hit. Yeah, it was kind of rough, but next season we'll see if they can replicate it a little bit. Okay. For minutes, John Morant I want playing like 33. Barnes I want playing more. I think I want my top 3 playing like 33 each. Grady I like it like 25 still. I know he's gotten a lot better, but I still don't want to play him too much. Sandro, your minutes are going to go down a little bit. Shed, we already have like a point guard. I like Shed a lot, but he's not like as good as he is in real life in this, so I'm just going to take his minutes away, sadly. He doesn't play too well in this game. And then we have like a more complete bench. And get Pirtle some more minutes. Quickly, I like it like 20. I'll give him 30 off the bench. Hardaway 22. We have like 19 to Boyles, and then we got the starting lineup. Everyone playing 33 except Grady. Yeah, kind of like this team. See how we do. Yeah, I think I'll stop at the trade deadline again just to, you know, in case our team's really bad for some reason. But yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Hey, 35-15. The team is looking good here. 27-5-8. John Morant is back to looking like a superstar. Grady shooting that ball well finally. Ingram continues to score really efficiently. Same with Barnes, kind of doing it all as well because he'll get the assists, the rebound, or yeah, rebounds, blocks, and steals. Quickly off the bench, looking nice. Same with Tim Hardaway. Boyles has looked good too, more efficient. Sandro's been all right. I mean, yeah, team's looking good. No reason to change anything. See you guys at the end of the season. Victor Wembanyama, 31, 14, and 5. What's that? That's like 5 stocks per game. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a style Vic will probably have in his career at some point. So, yeah. Darren Peterson, he's really good in this game. Whenever I download that draft class like every time, and he's always like an all-star as soon as he starts. Really good game or season for Trey Johnson, 24 points per game off the bench. DPOI was Vic, obviously clutch player. Okay, Vic is just dominating, but somehow they went the first seed with all of that. I feel like Josh should make an all-NBA team, right? Oh, he's the last guy on. Okay, 26, 4, and 7. Scotty Barnes, all defense second team. Okay. The team ended up being the 2nd seed this year. The Knicks still holding down that 1 seed, but let's move our minutes up here. Sandro, you'll drop a decent amount. Boyles will drop your minutes a little bit. And yeah, I want like a little bit more for Hurdle, and then more minutes for Barnes, more minutes for Ingram, and more minutes for Jaw. Who can give him? Like, I'll give maybe 2 minutes away from him. Give Jaw like 38. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think the team's ready. Everyone had a pretty good year. Quickly, his stats dropped a little bit, but whatever. He had more help off the bench, so more of a good sign, I'd say. We got the Pistons round 1. Cade Cunningham, Quentin Grimes, Osar Thompson, Tobias. So same team, but they had Quentin Grimes. Not too bad. I wonder if Jaden Ivey's still there, or if like this is their replacement for Jaden Ivey. They win game 1. Okay. Okay. Bounce back. Okay. Well, that's not a good start. In OT, we lose, and we're down 3-0 all of a sudden. Well, what a... I'm just gonna get swept here. No, we won 1. We win one. It was a game where we held them to 80 points. Okay, we win another. We win another game where we hold them to 106 and blow them out. Okay, maybe the team's back. We'll jump into the simcast here. These last 2 games potentially if we were able to win this one. It's a close one. I think we got it in the bag though. Nice. Okay, so we come back down from 3-0. 3-0 deficit. They also have Vucevic there coming off the bench. But yeah, now we're in game 7 all of a sudden. Now we just need to defend home court one last time. It's a close one. Going back and forth here. 4th quarter. Close one in game 7. They're gonna win. Damn. Probably could have jumped in there, but I just didn't. You know, whatever. They got Shooter back. But yeah, we lose after all that. After all that, we just have to go and blow it in game 7. Mavericks win again. Okay, boom. This is last year now. Let's see if we can make this work. Made a draft. We're not gonna have anything. I'm just gonna go to free agency straight away. Just make the signings we need to make. I feel like if we can just get some nice pieces around this team, we can be really good. Look at our roster first. So we have the point guard position down. We don't have Grady right now. We might have to go get him back. We need like a backup center. A backup like small forward. And if we can get Grady back, that'd be nice. I just don't know. Grady's probably gonna want a lot, right? That's like a lot of money, man. A lot of money, Grady. Okay, let's go through the affordable positions. We don't need a point guard. Maybe we'll try and go and get Grady, but for now, we'll leave that. We do need a backup center. Not much of like great options here. Maybe we'll go get like beef stew for a little bit. Yeah, like we can get him for like a front 5 milli. Boom. Try to get him. And then like, can I get Grady? I'm just gonna offer it. See if we can get him, because like he played well for us last year. Okay, they're both green. Okay, so we're getting both of them. We also needed a small forward. Can we also, let me make sure we can actually, make sure we have these guys guaranteed. Okay, there we go. We got both of them signed. Now who's still affordable? Max Strus. I want to hate that. Good 3-point. Alex Caruso, actually. He just doesn't shoot it well in this game, though. I feel like he's like the type of player you want, but he's also old. He's probably going to get worse, so I might not do that. But I do like that option if he wasn't going to drop off a bunch. Tristan Da Silva? RJ Barrett. Let me bring him back. This isn't an affordable. Yeah, I can't bring him. Okay. What do we want to do here? We go to Silva, go with the younger player. He's not going to jump. He's 26 years old at this point. So do we go Strus or do we go Marshall? I'm going to go Marshall just because he has a less of a chance of getting worse. Oh, he might not even sign here. Okay, he is going to sign here. I was like, might just not actually sign the contract, but he does. We get all those guys back. John Morant. Murray Boyle jumps up a lot. That's good. He'll be a nice bench piece quickly. Hurdle's getting worse. I might make a trade to try and get a better starting center. Because if this is our last season, we want to go all in a little. Maybe not fully all in, because I still want this to be a little bit realistic. But like if there's a center that's out there, we'll just auto-generate. But yeah, if there's a center that's out there that's looking like he could add to this team, might as well go and try to make that trade. Let me like just try something in the trade finder, like Pirtle. I think I'm good with Beef Stew being the backup, so I'll just trade away Pirtle in this trade if we make it happen. Pirtle, and like, does he have value? He's a rookie. Maybe Shed though. Still have Hardaway. Yeah, maybe I'll do Shed in like a first. Can this get us there's Claxton, but he's not much better. Yeah, I think we might just simulate start the season with what we have. Why are these minutes like this, Darko? What are we doing? But yeah, we'll drop like minutes down here. Chucky Hepburn's in the rotation now. Okay. Mobo, quickly. We definitely have a stronger bench. Make sure we get these guys the minutes we want them to have, though. Ingram, like 30. I kind of like the 30. We'll do 34 this year. 34 for our top guys. Pirtle can get like 30. I'll just give him 30 this year. He's getting worse. Beef Stew isn't in the rotation. And we have a lot of players that actually kind of I want to play, but I don't think they're going to be able to. I do want Isaiah Stewart to get a decent amount of minutes for us. Becky, we'll take your minutes down a little bit. Same with Mobo. I'll give some more to Quickly, give some more to Boyles. And maybe some more to Pirtle, I guess. We'll give him like 32. Boyles can get like 28. And then we'll give like 26 there. And yeah, we'll give some more to Stewart so he can be that backup center, 11 minutes. Yeah, I mean, this team definitely could be pretty good. Maybe we'll check on our tendencies a little bit just to make sure we, like, yeah. Actually, I don't want y'all to be like, yeah, do that. Scotty Barnes, I feel like should be getting some more touches. Grady, you can shoot it a little bit more. He's been more efficient, so might as well have him shoot it a little bit more. Same with Quickly off the bench, actually. Be getting the ball a little bit more if he's coming off the bench. He's going to lead that second unit. Yeah. See you guys at the trade deadline. Okay, we fell off a little bit. 28 and 23. So, yeah, I think that kind of makes our decision for us. We're definitely going to want to make a trade here. I mean, I like the four guys starting. Boyles has been good off the bench. Quickly has been really good. So, it kind of makes, like, Mobo's definitely an expendable piece here. Let's go to, what do I do? Scouting, team intel. Let's look at some teams here, see if there's any like rebuilding team. Ooh, Alper and Sangu, they're rebuilding, but that doesn't make sense. Rebuild. Come on, Malowatch, they're really good though. Why are they rebuilding? I guess we need some selling more. Like Klingen, they're 8 and 43. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Klingen on the Blazers. 8 and 43 is crazy. Okay, where's some selling? Selling. They got Zubac. Okay, Zubac is. I really like that option actually. I'm actually gonna go for that option first. So let's do a propose a trade. Go to the Clippers. And let's talk to them about this Zubac fella. Their best player right now, so might take a decent amount to get him. We'll start off with that. There's like a. Does Hepburn have some value for you? Ooh, I like that. I like how he has 2.5 star value. Clark. This is illegal. Wait, why is it illegal money? 12.57 more than. How much is Zubac making? 21. Oh, neither of these guys are making money. That's the problem with our. Do we have someone who's making money that we can give away? It might have to be Pirtle actually. Yeah, I think we'll give up Pirtle in this trade. Now they're gonna be. Is this valid? They're acquiring one. Okay, I just need like. Do you have someone making like 2.4? He's actually. Maybe have some value. This guy, Bowie Fland, still invalid. They're making 107. Okay, come on. We really, it's like nothing, bro. And now we need to give up a player that makes literally nothing, or else it's just okay. It's valid. It is valid. We like what we have as far as this trade is concerned. Okay. Well, what if you had a first in there? Okay. What if we had a first in there? Okay. Well, what if we had first in there? Okay. Well. That didn't work, did it? What if we had first in there? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe do another player. Yeah, what players do they have that 10 million by Bradley Beal? That's a little bit too much though. Like 4 million, this guy. 3 million, maybe 3 million. Why does he have that much value? No way he should have that much value. Bradley Beal isn't bad for the money. Well, this is valid. Why do you have a no trade? What the? Why does Mobo have a no trade clause? No one. Like, who signed that? Who signed off on that? Is this really just not gonna work? Maybe one more first. No. And give up Rosario and like put Mobo in. Oh, he's no trade clause. Just no trade clause, because why not, right? Why would he not have a no trade clause? Beef stew? No. Yeah, there's nothing else really that can. Marshall? No. No one else is going to be that valuable here. Obviously, we could throw in Boyles to make this happen, but I think we want Boyles off the bench. Let's try it with the other option we were thinking about, which was Donovan Klingen. Another solid center. He's got 3-star value. How much money? He's still on the rookie deal. Okay, maybe this is the one where we don't throw in Pirtle. And we do the Mobo and the Chucky Hepburn. This is valid. Mobo, can you just not? Can you just please? There's no way you should have a no trade clause. I'm not hating on you, Mobo, but like, there's just no way you should have that. Did I skip over it? No trade clause. No trade clause. No, I think that might actually be on contract. No trade yet. You don't have that. You're not that good. We're playing Murray Boyles over you right now. Like, you're not that guy, pal. What if we just throw in like the Hurdle, Mobo, and Chucky Hepburn thing? See if we can like get Zubac on there. Oh, they're giving us Kawhi, but not Zubac. Anything else? Any centers here? Like, what if we go in here? Just be like, do that, and then that. Oh my god, it worked. That actually worked. I don't know how that worked. It worked though. We have Zubac now. We got Zubac, Barnes, Ingram, Grady, Boyles, Quickly, Marshall. I feel like we might as well just make some more trades. This is the last. This is the last dance, right? So let's go into the. Okay, find the trade finder. Okay. So Shed doesn't play for us. Isaiah Stewart will be our backup center still. Hardaway, he doesn't really play for us, I don't think. So we'll throw in those two. There's two pieces that are good. AJ Washington, Poppich. Do have a backup point guard already though, so that's not really needed. I don't hate the PJ Washington one. He isn't playing amazingly. PJ Washington or Peyton Watson. What am I saying? Lonzo Ball. What if we do like Miles McBride? Both of those guys. And like throw both of them back into the trade finder. Maybe we can get something better. Now this is where the realism is kind of gone a little bit, because obviously this wouldn't happen in real life, but whatever. This is our last dance. I feel like I just want to make whatever trade happen. John Collins. We just have like our backup. We could just trade for John Collins and like make him our backup power forward maybe, or we could just trade John Collins back into the trade finder with a pick and see if we can get something better that might fit our team a little bit more. There's another center. We just traded for our center, so we don't really need that. Okay, this is gonna be like, ooh, Poole off the bench. He's a good player off the bench. Is Malik Beasley good in this? No, he's like, doesn't even play. I'm good with giving him up. Ooh, Herb Jones. I love Herb Jones. We're getting Herb Jones. We're doing it. Okay. There we go. That's the last move. I don't want to do anything else unless let me just make sure our rotation's looking good. Beasley doesn't need minutes. Williams doesn't need minutes. See, now we got Herb Jones. Quickly needs some more. He needs like 24. 24 there. Like, yeah, 27 works for Boyles. Marshall can go down to like 10, and then we'll give 34. 34. We'll go down to 25 here. 32 to Barnes. We take one away from each of those guys. 34 to Barnes. And then we get Zubac. I feel like he needs more minutes too. Marshall, you're going to go down to like 5 minutes. Zubac will get up to like 34 as well. And Grady can play 28. He's been really good for us. And yeah, here we go. We got the new roster. Let's see if this team can lead us to a championship. Our whole roster is like 80 plus overalls, practically, with just Marshall at the end. I mean, yeah, I like it. Like, let's get to simulate and see you guys at the end of the season. Jokic, 34, 14, and 9. This guy is crazy. Steven Jokic wins Rookie of the Year. Cal Brown Jr., 19. He's a 6th Man of the Year. Yeah, the Hawks are pretty good this year. Okay. Do we get anyone here? John Morant, 2nd team this year, 28, 5, and 8. Really good season from him. No one else. Scotty make defensive team again? No. And we won't have any rookies. But yeah, for this 2nd seed, we ended up having a nice second half to the season. Actually, I'll show you guys the record first. What did we end up going? 52 and 30. Pretty high above the 3rd seed. Had a nice end to the season. Stats though. Arkansas Jaws, Grady, good season. Ingram, good season. Barnes, good season. Zubac, good season. Murray Boyles, he had a good season as well. Herb Jones as well. Same with Quickly. And Marshall, you're not going to get minutes for the playoffs though, sadly. I don't know if I want to change the minutes too much though, because I feel like this team's playing well right now. Like maybe I'll give all these guys like a little bit more minutes, and then Ja can play the most. I think I'll just run it. Oh, we're gonna get swept by this team. Or no, we didn't get swept. We almost got swept then. Won 3 in a row, but then lost in game 7. We'll see if we can have a better time this time. Okay, there we go. Win game 1. That's a good sign. Still pretty close, but there we go. We win game 2. Not as close this time. Okay, they defend home court for the first one. Cade Cunningham leading them. Okay, why do we have to have... Why can't we just win a series convincingly? We were so dominant in that second half of the season. Zubac on our team now. Whoever else we traded for. Come on. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in here. The last season, we might as well get some jump ins here. Are we at the free throw line? Yes, nice. Ingram at the free throw line. Pretty money from that, you know, mid-range area, so you hope he can knock down the free throws. 35 and 8. Oh, what a game from Ja. So efficient. No fouls out, but they have some guys that are close. Ja Morant, Brady, Barnes, Ingram. Everyone played really well. The starting lineup just dominated. And even like the bench guys were able to produce a little bit. Boyles wasn't too great, but I mean, yeah, the starting lineup has been amazing. Wait, I'll check it their team though. So they got Cade. They still have Duren. Dynamic duo there at the pick and roll. Keontae George, Grimes, Vucevic is there. He's been playing pretty all right for them. Yeah, let's watch this end of the game. He's got 2 free throws. Potentially even 3, actually. We'll see. Okay, now it's 2 free throws. Knocks them both down, though. 3-point game. 55 seconds left. Cade Cunningham. Can he be the hero? He's got Ja Morant guarding him. Not the greatest of defenders, but, you know, he can hold his own. Out to Ron Holland. He doesn't take it. Hesitates there. Oh, and they just find Duren. Come on, Zoo. Created for you for a reason, man. We want you to stop plays like that. Okay. Let's see who we go to here. I would expect probably Morant, because we have Sar Thompson guarding you, Ingram. Maybe you should decide to do something else with the ball. Or get a screen at least. Do something with the ball, maybe. Just maybe do something with it. Ja Morant. Make something happen, Ja. Please. Off the screen. Pull it. Green. Bang! Ja Morant knocks it down. What a shot. Wow, he's been amazing since coming to Toronto here. Looking like a superstar like he once was. Let's see what happens here. Can we get the stop? They're down by 4. They don't need a 3, but you know you'd want a 3. They find Osar pretty open. Scotty tries to get out to it. He does well enough there, and Ingram with the rebound. Get it to Ja. I can probably just simulate through the rest of this, but let's just watch the end here. Ja misses a free throw. He's never been the greatest free throw shooter, so it's all right though. Just need to knock down the second one, and this game is pretty out of reach now. I mean, we'll see what Cade can do here. Gives it to Grimes, probably the best shooter. Nope, and that is going to do it. So we take the 3-2 series lead. Great game from the starters here. Ja Morant closes it with a big time 3-point shot. And what did he end with? 39 and 8. He was efficient. 13 of 15 from the field. That is crazy for a guard, especially a lead guard. Yeah, let's simulate through this. Can we get out? We do get out in 6. There we go. Ja Morant, what a series. 36, 6 and 7. 70, 60 and 83. Like crazy stuff from him in that series. We get the Celtics round 2. This is the healthy Celtics. And yeah, they still got most of that roster. They don't have a center still. That's probably their main problem. Game 1, they take it though. 36 and 10 put up by Ja. Wasn't enough. There we go. 29 and 15 by Ja. Quickly's looked good off that bench. Another good win for us. Ja Morant, man, what a playoff run he's been on so far. Another win. Can we get out of there in 5? We do. We're up to face Atlanta, who is dominating as well, 4-0. Not a very interesting conference semis here. All sweeps except for our one series where we lost game 1, but then went and won 4 games in a row. So it's very uneventful semis or conference finals. Conference semis. What am I trying to say? Conference semis is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we'll simcast these games now because this is a big series here. Obviously, trying to make it to that finals for the second time, franchise history. Fourth quarter, we need a big one. No. 52 points by Trae Young. Okay, he dominated there coming into, well, I guess that's in Atlanta, so defending his home court. Nice little 52 piece. We're able to come in and win game 2. Big time win. Morant 29, 9 and 13. Grady and shooting it really well. He's had a great progression for us. Looking like a really good starting shooting guard in this league. Good first. Not as good second. Not as good third. Fourth, we're coming back. Oh, we actually came all the way back. Wow. What happened? Barnes with an and one layup. Missed it, got his own rebound and one. Actually, no, Dick got the rebound, but he gave it to Scotty. I think we'll jump in for this last possession here. See if our team can get a stop. Might as well. Oh wait, it was an and one. He hasn't shot the free throw yet, so we actually have a chance at the lead here. It's 31, 6 and 9. Any foul outs? Oh, we did have a foul out. Zubac is fouled out for us. Okay, that's interesting because we don't have the greatest backup center depth. Do we have? Wait, who was our backup center? Wasn't it like Beef Stew? I see Stewart. Dotse. Did we trade away Stewart? Yeah, we might have. I guess our backup center is like Boyles, maybe. Is he the one who's in? No, it's. Who is that? Please tell me they bring Boyles in. Oh, it's Herb Jones. Okay. I didn't recognize him with that new number. I think I'd rather. Yeah, Boyles is. Maybe Scotty. I think they had Scotty playing center though, because he was on Kongwu. But Grady, stay on that. We're not mad if Dyson Daniels is the one. Okay, well, we're mad at that though. Can't be giving up that. Okay, chance for a game winner here. Just get the ball in one of our guys' hands. On a play though. Don't just hold it, Ja Morant, and then just jack up like a garbage 3-point shot. You have Trae Young guarding you. Take advantage. Get to the rack. Go. Start getting to the rack. Jump shot. It's no good. It's no good. He had Boyles there. Boyles was wide open. If he could have made that quick pass, and Boyles could have been a nice way to end it, but Ja Morant did not have the vision there, and we lose in that first game at home. So yeah, 2-1 series deficit now for us. We need to defend this second one. It was a good comeback in that fourth quarter. Weren't able to get it done though. We can. Why are we giving them the game back though? We had a great start to this game and then we just let them back in. Can't be doing this, and we're gonna lose this game. Damn, that is 2 tough games to lose. You come back in one and then just aren't able to complete it, and then the second game they are able to come back, and we actually just won a game. I just simulated with our simcast. Almost a 5x5 by Barnes. Just needed one more steal and 2 more blocks. Zubac 25, 15 and 7. Yeah, we had 2 bad losses in a row. We're able to bounce back though. Back at home now for game 6. Come on, good first, good second, or well, tied second. Good third. Just need to defend that fourth quarter, hold it, and we are able to. 38 points by BI, 25 and 10, 22, 7 and 8, 14 and 17. Good games from most of our guys here. I think for this game 7, we're gonna get some more minutes to the starters though. Quickly, you're gonna go to like 20. Same with you. I'll play all those guys like 20 minutes, and then we'll get like 39, 38, 38, 37. And yeah, I think that's good. Just need to win one more game, guys, and we're in the finals. First quarter, Atlanta starts out. It's a tied game. Second quarter, we take a 4-point lead. Third quarter, they kind of blow it open a little bit, and it's not looking good here. Oh, we almost came back. Good fight from the team. We lose though. Ja Morant 44, 14 and 7. Hey, I mean, we had a good season. Good fight there. The Hawks sweep in the final. I mean, at least we went to 7 with the team that sweeps in the finals. That team was dominant. They actually went to 7 against the Bucks as well. A weird run for them. They had 2 sweeps and then 2 game 7s. So just an interesting run by them. But yeah, we end up losing. Those were the 3 seasons. We played pretty well. I think a lot of guys' contracts are kind of coming up now though. So yeah, we would have had to re-sign some guys after this year. So yeah, we weren't able to get the satisfaction of winning a championship, but Maybe we could have if we simulated another year or two. But we're still able to make it to the conference finals, almost make the finals. You know, I wouldn't hate the trade if we tried to make a trade like that. I just don't know if the Grizzlies would accept it. Like RJ Barrett, do they really love that? Like, what are the Grizzlies looking like right now? They probably don't even have him anymore at this point. We'll see though. Yeah, they don't. They got Scoot. That's something, I guess. I actually kind of want to see where RJ ended up. Like, what did he do for that team? He's still a good player. He's on the Clips now. Played 2 years there. He actually played well. 19, 6 and 5, 25 and 5. He gave them something to root for. Playing well with the Clippers now. So it doesn't look like it was the most awful trade. We also gave them, I don't know what else we gave them. But he's on the Clippers now playing with Fertile, right? Because we just traded to the Clippers. That's like who we made the trade to get Zubac, obviously. So he's back, reunited with Mobo and Pirtle. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Mobo did not play well, wow. That's why we wanted to trade him away. This team is just old. RJ is like their best player now. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll try to get at least 1 2K video out per week. And it will be more consistent uploads when I have more time, which not this week, but the week after that it should be a little bit better because I do have a reading week, which is a full week off, but I still need to do stuff during that week. It's not like a week off where I do nothing, but I'll be able to upload a little bit more. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, thank you for watching. We got some games tonight. Hopefully we actually have the Toronto versus the Grizzlies tonight, which is interesting. You know, this rebuild being like a Toronto Grizzlies big trade. See how that goes. Josh suspended. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.